Imagine handing over your life's earnings to someone you trust, only to find out that they pocketed it all and left you drowning in tax debt. So today we're digging into a true story about how Steve Harvey once found himself owing more than $20 million to the IRS. Steve Harvey has publicly stated that in 2008, his tax problems ballooned to about $22 million that he owed to the IRS. He claimed that his longtime accountant passed away, and then later an associate discovered a shocking mess. He says he lived in fear, fearing he might lose everything, his house, his marriage, his reputation. But he didn't quit. He took every gig he could, pushed hard, and eventually launched a big deal in 2012 that allowed him to start paying down the debt. Reports say that he was paying $650,000 per month for 7 years as part of his repayment plan, which also included current taxes. So the core problem here is that even high-earning individuals can end up in peril when they blindly trust financial professionals. So what made this situation possible? It was definitely a lack of oversight. Harvey has implied he didn't double-check his accountant's actions. Also, the accountant's death made it harder to trace what exactly happened. And once the scheme was underway, compounding penalties, interest, and trust erosion turned the situation into a big snowball. So what were the red flags? A financial professional who won't let you see bank statements, checks disappearing or being cashed without your approval, tax returns prepared but not filed, sudden death or disappearance of a financial manager, and you don't understand your own financial paperwork. So what are some tips to prevent or detect embezzlement or fraud? So one is always maintain duplicates of records. So you keep your copy of your tax returns, bank statements, and checks. Don't trust someone else to do it for you. 2, periodically audit or review your financials. If you need to, hire a third party. 3, demand transparency and direct access to your accounts. 4, rotate accountants or have oversight from a trusted independent advisor. And 5, if something seems off, act quickly to freeze finances and investigate. So Steve Harvey's story is a powerful lesson. No matter your success, financial trust must be earned and verified. An unmonitored accountant reportedly embezzled millions, leaving Harvey with a crushing IRS debt. But by refusing to surrender, he ultimately paid it down. If you found this useful, hit subscribe so you don't miss the next story about a real business fraud.